As I mentioned to you last Sunday, this is Super Commitment Sunday for our parish. It's our annual Diocesan Catholic Charities Appeal Weekend, as well as our annual Parish Stewardship Commitment Weekend. So we'll be having a bit of a homily in action today, and I'll guide you through just as rapidly and expeditiously as I can. Bishop Lennon is our diocesan bishop, and he has some words for all of us today about Catholic charities here in our diocese. He wanted to be able to come to every single parish in our diocese this weekend, and so physically not being able to do that, he did the next best thing and comes to us by way of compact disc. Let's take a few moments and listen to Bishop Lennon.
What does it mean when we say, I am Catholic? Today, St. Paul reminds us that being Catholic means following Christ and saying yes to our baptismal call. It is in Christ that we find the confidence to bring God's message of love and hope to our homes, our neighborhoods, and our world. Catholic Charities has a rich history of saying to people who are struggling with unemployment, homelessness, hunger, disabilities, and addictions, yes, I can help you. Today I'm asking for your help in supporting this important work of the Church by making a donation to the 2012 Catholic Charities Annual Appeal. This year we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Cleveland. Together we are traveling a path forged by our parents and grandparents, many who walked door to door in support of Catholic Charities. Won't you contribute to the work that has changed so many lives? Please listen to the story of one of our donors, Wanda Kalo, a wife, a young mother, and a Catholic from Sacred Heart Chapel in Lorraine.
I remember being little, and I remember, there was 7 of us. I have 7 siblings. And I do remember them coming and just giving us, feeding us when we needed to be fed, and just being there for us. And I do remember my mom just really being so grateful, and I remember her crying, and, I remember what that was like. And my mom always said it, that you have to give, you have to, if you receive, you got to give back. And giving and receiving both are a wonderful thing. So I'll never forget that. And when you're blessed, as I am, I really believe that you need to pass that along or pay it forward, like they say.
Many of us know what it's like to receive help from a friend, a family member, or another caring individual. God has established our relationships so that we can take care of each other. Listen to Jeff Kavlik, a faithful donor and member of Holy Angels Parish in Bainbridge.
I think being Catholic is 2 things. It's faith and it's community. And I think the faith without the community just doesn't, it feels kind of hollow to me. The beauty of what Catholic Charities does, what's so important about it, is that it just goes across all parts of life. So Catholic Charities supports programs for children, supports programs for the elderly, for the infirm, for people who can get no help, have nowhere to turn. And those are the people who need the help. And sometimes they just fall out. And if we're not able to help those people, they don't have anything.
Please say yes today and stand up with other Catholics in renewing or even increasing your financial pledge to this year's Catholic Charities Annual Appeal. If you have never pledged before, please consider making your first donation today, knowing that your contribution will help Catholic Charities change lives. Remember the beautiful words of St. Francis of Assisi in his prayer, "For it is in giving that we receive." Every gift is deeply appreciated and binds us together confident in Christ's love and grateful for his blessings. We know that when we say, "Yes, I can help you," it is not because those whom we help are Catholic. It is because we are Catholic. May God bless you for your kindness and consideration to those who need our help. I will now turn it over to your pastor, who will talk you through making your pledge.
As your pastor, I want to thank all of you for everything that you do for Catholic Charities now and also over the years. The funds contributed have helped so many people here in the 8 counties of our Diocese of Cleveland. This weekend, we're asked to make our annual pledge to Catholic Charities as a sign of our gratitude to God for all the ways that we have been blessed, that we can in turn be a blessing for other people who are in need. At the ends of the benches, there are a number of things. If you'd look for the Catholic Charities envelopes there, those of you at the ends, if you'd pass them towards the center, I'd like to fill out 1 envelope per household, please. Even if you've already pledged by mail, or even if you're not able to contribute at this time, we would still like to have a response today. You should find a pencil inside the envelope, and there's a little detachable flap there that has the pledge information blanks. If you'd kindly print your name, your spouse's name if applicable, as well as your address, telephone number, and email address, please. And as you continue with that, if you're a member of our St. Joseph Parish, if you write St. Joseph Parish, Avon Lake, if you are a member of another parish in our diocese, simply write the name of your home parish and the city, and then the proper parish will get credit for your donation to Catholic Charities. And if you've already given by mail, please check that box on the pledge form that's right beneath where the parish name is, and that's all you need to do today if you've already given by mail. Also, if you are not able to give at this time, please check that box, and that will be all that you will need to do at this time. If you have not already pledged by mail and would like to do so today, if you go to the right side of that pledge part, keeping in mind that you may make this in 10 monthly payments, you may indicate the amount of your pledge. There's no need to put in a down payment unless you'd like to today. And then if you complete the amount pledged and the balance to be paid. If you wish to use your credit card, you may complete that section at the bottom left of the page. I'll give you a few moments now to catch up with me in case I got too far ahead. And then if you've completed this, if you would tear off that flap and insert it in the envelope, keeping the pencil outside of the envelope, please. And then if you'd seal the envelope with the pencil separate, you may place your envelope as well as the loose pencil in the collection basket along with your regular Sunday offering this weekend when the basket comes around at the usual time. And on behalf of everyone who has served so well by Catholic Charities, I thank you for your generosity, for making so many good things happen for people who need them. Now, since this is Super Commitment Sunday, we'll do our second set. Since this is Stewardship Commitment Sunday for the next 12 months, when we will decide how to give our time, our talent, and our treasure here in our parish during this next year, the day we turn in our stewardship commitment cards that we received in the mail. Now, some of you have already mailed them in or dropped them off. In the gathering area, there are 2 boxes, one for stewardship commitment cards, the other one for Catholic Charities cards. If you brought them with you today and have them right here at Mass, you may drop them in the collection basket along with your Catholic Charities commitment, as well as your regular Sunday offertory. And I thank you. And for those of you who have completed your cards and brought them with you or dropped them off already, that's all you're going to need to do today. If you don't have your card with you, if you forgot it at home, or you haven't filled it out as yet, at the ends of the benches we also have commitment cards for adults and for youths. If you'd like one, maybe you can let the people at the ends of the benches know and they can pass them to you in your row, and we'll have an opportunity to fill them out today. You can use one card for all of the adults in your household and one card for all of the youths in your household, and you'll simply indicate the first name of the person by the box that you check off in terms of your stewardship commitment. Your card allows you to make commitments in 3 areas: prayer, parish ministries, and giving, offertory giving, which we call time, talent, and treasure. We'll take a few moments now for any of you who would like to fill out those cards to do so at this time. And as you do so, our choir is going to perform a great piece for us to enjoy, to pray with, to meditate upon. You may place your completed commitment cards in the collection basket along with the Catholic Charities envelope, as well as your Sunday offertory on this Super Commitment Sunday. And you can also put the loose pencils in that same basket so we can reuse them. Some of you might want to take your stewardship commitment cards home with you for some further thought. You're welcome to do that. If you'd bring them back with you to Mass next weekend or drop them off for us, we would be very, very grateful. Thank you to each and every one of you for all that you do with your stewardship of time, talent, and treasure to make this such a wonderful family here at St. Joseph Parish. We'll listen to the choir as you fill out your cards, or if you've already filled out your cards, take a few moments in prayer that we each be faithful to our commitments, and that as a parish, we grow day by day to be even better disciples of Jesus Christ. Thank you.